Okigbo, located in Ilaoluji Okigbo, local government area of Ondo State, came alive on Saturday, 22nd July 2023 for celebration of life and culture. The town was agog when dignitaries from far and near gathered to celebrate the passage of Oluoke of Okigbo Kingdom, Oba Lawrence Oluwole Babajide Bamigbala. Scores of movers and shakers of the society who besieged the ancient town underscored the importance attached to the occasion which shook the town to its foundation. They came to celebrate the life of the departed monarch, Oba Babajide, who distinguished himself with royal grace and left indelible footprints on the sand of time. Oba Babajide's reign was short but very eventful and impactful for the town. His 5 years on the throne of his forefathers were filled with unforgettable memories and evergreen events. This clearly explains the large turnout of high-profile guests that graced the reception organized to celebrate his passage. The presence of royal fathers, oil magnates, politicians from various political parties, families and friends added a wave of excitement to the ceremony. Some of the dignitaries included the Ondo State Commissioner for Finance, Wale Akinteriwa, the member representing Ilaoluji Okigbo Odigbo constituency at the National Assembly, Honorable Festus Adefiraye, a member of the State House of Assembly, Honorable Akinsuraju Akindolani, popularly known as Nelson Dollar, among others. The Okigbo Cultural Troupe and others lighted up the ceremony with glamour and glitz. The legendary Juju Maestro, King Sunny Ade and his band thrilled the audience with melodious tunes and energetic dance steps. Sons, daughters and grandchildren paid glowing tribute to the late monarch.
He was the kind of man who, when he starts a project, he makes sure he finishes it. He doesn't like doing things in halves. And he was a family person, people's person. He was a seasoned illustrator, and he always made sure that he had all his family around him, even those who are not even his biological children. He had adoptive sons and daughters, even extended family. And he had foresight.
He was a blessed man. He was a lover of people. People love him. He was a man that devoted his life to the development of what we call Okigbo Titun. He calls it the Little Jerusalem. I'm going to miss him a lot. I'm going to miss all the time spent together. He was my closest ally in this world. So it's going to be a big miss. But having said that, I'm happy again because there's so many things he has told me and I'm holding it.
He's been a man of great comfort to a lot of people. He's been a father figure to everyone that comes across to him. He's a cerebral man.
My grandfather, he was a very caring man, a loving man, someone that was highly intelligent, very versed in many areas of his life. He was, very accepting. He would take people in under his wing. And he was a lovely teacher. He loved to enlighten people. He loved to impart knowledge where he could.
My grandfather was a loving and caring man. He really cared about his family. He gave us a lot of inspiration. He gave a lot of gifts to everyone. He helped me a lot, helped me get through the challenges, and I always love him always.
Guests present also described Oba Bamigbala as a man of peace and architect of modern Okigbo, whose reign brought tremendous development to the community. There were enough to eat and drink, and guests were treated to local and continental dishes and assorted drinks.
A devout Catholic man and a man that I'm sure will forever be remembered by the Okegbo people for a long time to come. He was the one who started the idea of Okegbo is one. He sought the best for Okegbo at all times.
A man of integrity. He has done a very good job. During his own time, this development of Okegbo, I don't think we have any KBC that have done that.
I tell you today categorically that this KBC produced chairman of the local government. In its way, produced House of Representatives as Honorable Festus Adefiroye. Produced myself, Nelson Akindolani Akinchuroju, as a member of Ondo State House of Assembly. We recognize him, and he's a good father.
He's a lover of progress. In fact, during his reign, so many development programs have happened in this town. He's a man that's very, very committed to his people.
He was a very great monarch. He was very knowledgeable, very cerebral, and very hardworking.
King Sunny Ade, who never disappoints his audience, threw the girls with his captivating performance. The late Oba Babajide Bamigbala, the Oluoke of Okegbo, was born on the 23rd of July 1931 in Ondo State and joined his ancestors on the 30th of April 2023. Until he took his final breath, he was a man of the people who dedicated his 5-year reign to the development of Okegbo and its environs.
Àṣírí ẹ̀kọ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ tú lójú